Alright, what up, y'all? So this is your boy Chris right here, and yes, my camera died, so unfortunately we're gonna have to start over the video. So I just got back from work a while ago, and now in this video we're gonna be talking about the Toronto Raptors, taking it seriously 2-1 over the Golden State, and we all know that the Raptors they got the edge and the momentum over the Warriors, because right now the Warriors they're in deep trouble, because they're battling through a lot of injuries. Some of the players can't play at all. For example, Damian Jones still rusty, he's still recovering from injury, even though he just got back. Iguodala's still not 100%, and Kevin Looney's out because he had a fractured bone, and Katie's still recovering from a calf injury. And what's important is that Klay Thompson, their best shooter and best perimeter defender, also just pulled a hamstring tightness from game two. And I don't know if he's gonna recover as soon as possible, but they're gonna need those two guys as soon as possible. Like I told you, this Toronto Raptors team, they ain't Portland where it's all about Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, playing ISO. They ain't Houston Rockets where it's all about shooting, and missing 27 threes or 10 threes in a row. This Raptors team, they have everything. They have all the assets, pieces, and weapons, though. They really got Nick Nurse, who's a really decent, good coach. They really got a good bench. They really got a three-point shooter. And they really got a bunch of good defense caliber players that can play good offense. Even the most good defense caliber players, they're not supposed to be a good shooter and caliber on offense and defense. I mean, surprisingly, all the defense caliber the Raptors have, dude, they're playing actually pretty damn good, though. And now they got Kawhi Leonard, who might be the next best player next to LeBron if they win a title. But like I told you, the going to the Warriors, dude, they're gonna need Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant as soon as possible before it's too late. Because all the Raptors need is two more wins, and I kind of figure out the Raptors, dude, they got the momentum a little bit higher now. So I think the Raptors, do if they play the Warriors in the next game at their home court or Oracle Arena, maybe the Raptors will take another win at Oracle. But I think Oracle Arena will be given to the Warriors in Game 4. So, like I said, why it's important for the Warriors to have Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant against this stacked Raptors team? Because, like I told you, Klay Thompson is one of the best perimeter defenders that can guard the best players out there if they struggle. He's also their best spot-up shooter and shot creator, and that can easily close out games. Because there's a couple games and situations that when the Warriors about to face elimination, Klay Thompson always face up and always steps up big time. Like for example, who remembers last year Game 6 against Houston Rockets where Houston was actually destroying the Golden State Warriors in the first quarter where they're up by 17, and Klay Thompson had 30 points and 8 threes in that night, and he is the reason why Warriors won Game 6 against Houston. They went to Game 7 in Houston, won it all. And Klay Thompson also 2 years ago, who remembers that he had an NBA record for the most threes in play, at which he had dropped 11 bomb threes on the OKC, which is the reason why they won Game 6 against OKC. That saved their legacy right there. And I've been saying this many times though. Klay Thompson is not only their best perimeter defender, but he's their best shooter, best takeover, and he can easily take over the fourth or third quarter easily because usually third, fourth quarter, that's his fire quarter right there. The first, second, that's usually his cold or just one more quarter. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant, on the other hand, like I said, he's their best player. He's their best scorer that averaged 30 NBA Finals. That's the reason why they want back to back. And like I told you, without their best offensive player and their best shooter behind Curry and their best defender, which is Klay Thompson, if they don't come back as soon as possible, then I can see Raptors maybe winning 5, but most likely in 6, in my opinion. So, and I told you this, folks, that Curry's looking like LeBron do in the NBA Finals, where all of his teammates are not showing up, but he's showing up though. Now, Curry realized this is how he realized when LeBron was in the same position like him. Injuries, no teammates helping him out, no superstars staying consistent. It's just LeBron. Because who remembers back in 2015 where the Warriors were taunting LeBron when LeBron didn't have Kyrie Love, and now Kawhi came back to the Warriors, dude. Klay Thompson's injured, Kevin Durant's injured, now it's Curry, their best player right there. They've been struggling without those two, so I don't want to hear any Warriors fan or Warriors hater saying that. Oh, it's okay, we're gonna win it all, no excuses. But think about this though. 2015, LeBron didn't have either Kyrie Love, so it's the same karma back there going state. So you can't really make excuses about saying, oh, we didn't have KD, this and that. When you guys used to dish out LeBron every single time when you lose it. So, but like I said, even though if they get Kevin Durant, if Kevin Durant was healthy in Game 1, I still think the Raptors would have won, and I still think Raptors would have been up to 1 because, like I told you, they play off ball good really well when Kevin Durant's not there. When it's just Klay Thompson, Curry, and Draymond Green, they play better as a team and they move the ball around better. But when Kevin Durant's there, it just ruins the chemistry in offense. And I have no idea why Boogie is a starter because he's still hurt and he doesn't fit well with the war system. And I've been saying this many times though. When you sign Boogie Cousins, dude, just make sure he comes off the bench, but don't put him in the starting lineup unless he's 50 or 60, 70% healed. But if not, then he's just gonna ruin the system and the lineup for the Golden State. And look what happened. He got bully balled by Walsh and Marcus Gasol. Draymond Green, on the other hand, is just airballing shots. Iguodala is no longer the Finals MVP Iguodala that we knew, and the Warriors bench is just way, way deep, way too weak, And I'm sorry, but I'm not a hater on none of those teams, but I feel like the Raptors do they might win the series at all this year. I mean, they're taking the lead 2-1. They finally took one game at Orc Arena, like Kyle Lowry's side played better, and same with Danny Green. I believe that too, but like I said, that's just one game for Kyle Lowry, so I expect Kyle Lowry to stay consistent for the rest of the series, but it's hardly a doubt so. But man, like I said, Klay Thompson wanted to play Game 3, but the hammy injury kept on slowing him down because whenever he runs and sprints, like I said, it hurts so badly, so he had no choice but to sit down unless he's gonna make it worse. So, man, like I told you folks, the Warriors, dynasty might end right here because Toronto Raptors, like I told you, they want to win it all. They're trying so hard so that Kawhi can stay. Kawhi said he doesn't want to be the best player. He just wants to win more than just become invaluable. So, like I told you, we're talking about this Kawhi Leonard, the guy that made the best player package suit in 2014 to head back to Cleveland when Kawhi prevented LeBron to win a three-peat with the Miami Heat. And now Kevin Durant is in the urge to have a three-peat with the Golden State. And Kawhi Leonard might as well just cancel and tell KD, you know what, go to free agency and play in New York because I'm not going to let you repeat just like what Kobe did or other Hall of Fame such as MJ did it. So I already did it to the best player LeBron, so I'm going to make sure the best scorer like you ain't going to repeat over me. So I can see Kawhi Leonard doing that to his second opponent in the finals, which is Kevin Durant. And if Kawhi Leonard does win any championship, if I was Kawhi, I'll probably stay with Raptors until someone take us down for next year because we are the defending champs, right? So because Raptors are already treating Kawhi like he's the president, he's the king of Canada. Because they're offering him what, free food for life, a limousine, all restaurants for free, and money in a house mansion. Damn, I never seen a team that's begging for a one best player to stay. I never seen not even Cleveland begging LeBron to stay. It's just all about they want to go to playoffs and shit. So but it doesn't make sense why Kawhi Leonard bought a house in San Diego, which is close to LA, and Kawhi knows that, if he's smart enough, dude, if the Warriors are re-signing Kevin Durant, if Kevin Durant agrees to play one more year with the Golden State, and if we're talking about a healthy Warriors squad going against this strongly Raptors team for next year, Kawhi should know damn well better that next year Raptors team ain't going to beat the Warriors next year, because Kawhi should be glad that, if Kevin Durant or Kevin Looney, if Klay Thompson didn't get injured, then half those games would have been given to the Raptors. So I think Kawhi Leonard might be smart that he will go to LA if he wants to continue winning. But like I said, if you were the best player, better player out there that won a title, you might as well want to stay with this team until you lose, right? So, and if I was Kevin Durant, after all the hard work I've been waiting for, try and make history, try to what, 3 or 4 people to the Warriors, and if that didn't happen because Kawhi Leonard upset me because I got an injury, I can see Kevin Durant, leaving this team playing with the New York Knicks of Brooklyn, or maybe Lakers. Because, like I told you, Kevin Durant said he wants to be the best player better than LeBron, right? He's following and copying LeBron's footsteps. He's going to try to see if he can win other championship titles with other teams, but I highly doubt it, because New York Knicks, like I said, they ain't trying to win, though. Brooklyn, they're going to need more than just, Kevin Durant and Kyrie, like I said. Two ISOs in one team, like I said, Kyrie Irving's an ISO scorer, same with Kevin Durant. That ain't going to work well. Look what happened to Houston. When they ISOed all day, same with Portland, that didn't work well with Golden State, so those of you who keep on saying that, Kevin Durant, Kyrie will be good doing, yes, they'll be good doing offense, but will they win the NBA championship? I don't think so. Those two aren't really the promising defenders you count on, but like I said, the Golden State Warriors, dude, they're gonna need Clay, Kevin Durant as soon as possible before it's too late. Because if they don't get Clay Thompson or Kevin Durant as soon as possible, the Raptors will win the series in either in 5 or 6, though. But like I told you, if I hear again that Clay Thompson is questionable, then most likely Raptors will win the next game. Because, like I told you, Curry can't guard the Raptors' best player, Kawhi. Draymond Green can't guard everyone because every team on the Raptors do, they know how to play smart ball. They got good offense. They got a shot. They got good D. Siakam is actually a better Draymond Green over Draymond Green and Warriors. Because many people are comparing Pascal Siakam. Is he the Draymond Green of Toronto Raptors? Is he better than Draymond Green, or Draymond Green has the edge over Pascal? Like I said, though, Siakam's much quicker and faster, and he's a much quicker, better shot blocker, better shooter, better consistent player than Draymond. So no doubt, yeah, Siakam has the edge over Draymond Green. Boogie Cousins, like I said, there's no such thing as an injury, all-star center is better than just a healthy center. So no, Marcus Gasol is better than this injury Boogie as of right now in the NBA Finals. And you got the bench, on Finals MVP Iguodala, dude. You ain't gonna stop Laurie unless Laurie's finding his rhythm like that. And Kawhi Leonard, like I said, he's still staying consistent once again. So I'm telling you, folks, dude, like all the team that the Raptors have, dude, they got everything. They all got the weapons, though. The Warriors, on the other hand, like I said, without Klay Thompson's defense and shot, and without Kevin Durant's offense too and shot blocking, they ain't gonna win it on. They're not gonna win not even one game though. But they're lucky to win one game at Raptors at games two, is because Toronto they kept on missing shots in during the fourth quarter and they blew a 12-point lead, which they should have been up 3-0 right now. But like I said, Kawhi Leonard was the only one balling in game two, but while the rest, dude, they were just bricking. But like I said, folks, dude, when you look at the Raptors offense, dude, Serge Ibaka, Pascal Siakam, dude, like they can play like an All-Star former in the NBA Finals, and people such as like I said, Draymond Green, he's the longest ball in the Warriors team here, no shot whatsoever, not consistent. Iguodala, like I said, not really consistent shooter either. You also got an injured Boogie Cousins, dude, like he's not supposed to play, but still he's taking a risk and he's not playing really good at all. Bogut just had a couple points, but still we need more than that. So, like I told you, dude, if the Raptors do win though, I'll be frustrated too as a Lakers fan that the Lakers like I'm pretty sure LeBron will be punching his backhoe at the air thinking that man I should have went to Toronto instead of LA, or man I should have not stayed injured and helped my team go back to the playoffs, and maybe we could have upset the Warriors in the first round, but like I said, I believe that the Raptors too they got lucky too that Kevin Durant and Clay were in the game also, because Clay Thompson I'm pretty sure if he was in game three and Kevin Durant was playing both game one and game two, momentum would have been different. But like I said, Warriors played better off, but without Kevin Durant, so who knows? But I'm telling you, folks, the Raptors are six though, because Kevin Durant's not coming back anytime soon. Clay Thompson questionable, too many injuries on the way, and Carmine came back to the Warriors, dude. This is how Warriors feel like when other teams lost the valuable players during the beginning of the middle of the battle, where they're up by one, two, or three, or they took the lead over the Golden State until injuries came. Carmine came back to the Warriors. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna leave it right here. Have a good night, and like I told you, if Klay Thompson is questionable, if he doesn't play in game four, it's going to be a big trouble for the Golden State. So, because this Raptors team, they want to win for Kawhi. Kawhi wants to win so badly. So, Kawhi is playing more than just the MVP. He ain't a choker. He's playing because he wants to win it all. So, anyways, I'm off, y'all.